Welcome back to another episode of Skyblock Galactic over on skyblock-g. We have built up quite an inventory of things recently. With all the building I've been doing, with the crates we've been opening, I have a lot of stuff, and I'm running out of place to put everything. So what I want to do today is create a storage area. Now we have a storage space down there for all our enchantments, our enchantment books, and anything that we fish in our AFK farm. But we don't have any storage specifically for everything else, blocks, for tools, and that sort of thing. At the moment, everything's just sort of in these chests here. I've sort of been placing those just wherever I can. But I really want to change that. I want to make a space specifically for that. So what I was thinking is expanding on our little area down here. We have still this very small area that we share with poor Henry here, who is undoubtedly very tired of the small cramped space as well, right? I think so. So I'm thinking of building this out, making it a storage space and a sort of home for the three of us here. Nebby, Henry, and myself. Now this is definitely a project that I think is going to take some time. It feels like it's going to be a very large build. Well, not a large build per se, but something a little more time consuming. However, I think it will be a lot of fun, and I hope something you guys will enjoy watching as well. Okay, so I think these are the blocks that I'm going to be working with for the moment, at least. I really like the cayenne terracotta and the blue terracottas. Fine, I might switch that one out. But I definitely am not happy with any of the cobble. I'm going to go ahead and clear some of this up, not too much. This area, I have to be careful with Henry here. Definitely don't want him falling to his death in any kind of way. Next time he heads downstairs and outside, I might block him down there, out here, just so I know he is safe while I tear that all up. For the time being, though, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going. I'm losing quite a bit there. It's a shame, but it's not so bad, I guess. I mean, prefer to save as much money as I can, but if it falls, it falls, right? And what can you do? Oh, hello, Henry. Stay safe, Henry. Can't climb up here, can you? No? Okay, good. I would really appreciate it if you headed downstairs. You know, go check out the view. It's a nice summer evening. No? Yeah, he's like, I'm not falling for that. It's gonna fall, isn't it? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Give me that. It's important. Oh, okay, I did get it. Okay. I won this in a drop party at some point, so it's a memento that I am keeping. Henry is making this extremely difficult. Please, head down. Let us move this before he can escape. And he is still hanging out here. This is gonna be more difficult than I thought, maybe. Because I am really scared that if I break one of these blocks, he's gonna climb up and over. Oh, come now. Henry, head downstairs, please. It's like he knows what I'm up to, and he's just all ready to break out of here. Okay, we finally got Henry to head downstairs. Hopefully he makes his way out here soon. So we can finish tearing down the rest of this and start rebuilding. So, I was just contacted by Patrick Trolls. He's basically watched my channel, which is really cool to hear that from someone on the server who's actually watching the channel. Yeah, just something I really appreciate. Seems he wants to give me something. It's really nice. I don't really write a lot in the chat. Not because I don't want to interact with people, but mostly because I'm usually building something and I have an extremely hard time reading the chat and doing things at the same time. Apparently I'm not very good at multitasking. And so every now and then I'll say things and ask questions or whatnot, but it's a little difficult sometimes. But it's still, from what I've seen, there are a lot of really nice people in the chat who are very helpful, very eager to help you out when you need something and whatnot. So it's a really nice community. You know, of course there are some that aren't so nice, but many of them are. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's great. This will be totally perfect. Well, actually, you know, I'm currently redecorating, building a home. I don't think I have much in there. It's really kind of him. That's really cool. So I'm currently tearing down the where our cow spawner was, since we no longer need this, and since I'm going to be building a home and whatnot anyway, there's really no point in keeping this here. It's just taking up space, and who knows, maybe I want to expand into this area. That is really, really cool of him. Or her, I don't know. But it's really nice, you know. I mean, even when I get comments on my videos, I know Ginthian comments a lot, and I really appreciate that as well. I know many of you, if you make videos and stuff, it's really cool to hear from people that they watch and they enjoy it, you know? So, I really appreciate that. So thank you again to Patrick Trolls. We have all of that cleared up. Henry's hanging out right here. I know, Henry, I'm sorry, I know you're not enjoying this area here. It's probably too high up, right? I will very soon make you a very nice place to live. Promise, I promise. And here is our one piece of bedrock. Okay, so that was where our original staircase down was. Here, I could tear that up, but I kind of like the look of it, you know? And I was thinking maybe making some sort of pixel art out of it, some weird kind of creature thing. Make like maybe like a little bat kind of creature. Because I mean, that's kind of what it looks like right now, right? Sort of. Yeah, let's try that out, see how that looks. Okay, let's see. I want to set this down before I accidentally fall or something and lose it. Oh, that is so cool. They have designs on them. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have to place these right now just to see them. Let me find a place to put all this stuff. As you guys can see, this is the reason I need new storage areas, because my goodness, do I have just stuff everywhere. And this sugar box is really cool. Oh my goodness, okay, sit this here and there. These are so cool. Yeah, my thought is this probably looks like a llama or something, in vanilla Minecraft, but the normal resource pack. Oh my goodness, are these fries? And a sunset. Oh, these are so cool. These are definitely gonna go in our new place. Out of curiosity, I totally want to see what these look like in the vanilla resource pack. Oh my goodness, you guys, I was so wrong. It's not a llama, it is a cat. That is amazing. That is so cool. That is going in my room, the kitty cat and the ducky. This we can put by our farms or something. Sunset, I want to put that one over there. And this one, maybe we'll put it like here-ish. Anyways, I love that. That is so cool. And now back to what it was we were doing. I'm going to rename that as well, just so I remember. Okay, so... yes, I am working on this thing that I don't know what it is exactly. I kind of want it to be a bat. I think I said that already, didn't I? Ooh, look at that. I should know what a bat looks like, right? You know what this is reminding me of, actually? It kind of reminds me of Zubat. It really does. It reminds me of Zubat. I love it. Wait, should that be like a tail? Or was that gonna be the tail? Yes, okay. Okay, so now it looks less like a Zubat and more like some sort of ghost thingy with the wings. Sort of, right? It's also uneven. In case you were wondering, my favorite Pokemon is Ghastly. Yes, Ghastly. Little Ghastly. My favorite. And saying that makes me wonder if I should do a pixel art of that. You know, kind of like this almost Zubat looking thing, but Ghastly instead. I wonder if that would be a good idea. So I got terracotta here. For Ghastly, I could use this purple terracotta. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm like so into this idea now. I might actually do that. Let me see. Okay, so I've scrapped that idea for the time being. Probably because I kind of want to do something else with that idea. And I don't really want to just hide it underneath my island, you know what I mean? So for now, let's go ahead and get back to building. So I moved our entrance from underneath our ship there to over here. I've got some stairs leading down to a small platform, and I think this floor here should be where our storage is. Just right away storage. It makes it really quick to get to be able to put our stuff away without having to going through floors or doors or whatnot. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, now to decide how large this is gonna be. Let's see, our island currently goes up into here. So maybe about here is as far this way I want to go. Now I don't want it to go completely as far out because I kind of wanted it to still maintain that kind of floating island kind of look, you know what I mean? We can't go too far this way because of this. kind of want to make it a square. I'm thinking right here we might put the ender chest. Now I did forget that this area here is a little lower. I can replace the cobble there, but not this dirt here. So with the ceiling, it means we'll be walking in a too high area. I mean, that's enough. But now I'm thinking I should go down one. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that because I like having 3 blocks to walk in. Okay, so what color to do the floor? I could continue on in the white concrete. I also have light gray concrete. And then part of me was also thinking Archaean. We okay in here, Henry? Yeah. I will be done soon, I promise. See, I'm kind of thinking the light gray concrete. The only problem with that is light gray concrete I have to make. It's not sold in the store as is. And that's kind of a bit more of a pain. Is that too dark? I really like the way light concrete sounds. And don't you get some kind of speed boost from walking on it? There's also cayenne. I know I just tore that up, but I really do like the color. I was kind of thinking of using this for the walls instead. Yeah, maybe I should do it the other way. Maybe I should put the light gray on the walls and the cayenne on the ground. Maybe this diorite is what the problem is. Let's see. I also need lights. That doesn't look so bad, right? I could even do that one out so that we can put the chests on top of this. Actually, we do need to think about how it is we're going to put the chests down. We obviously have a lot of items that we need to be storing. And just putting them around the perimeter doesn't quite seem like an efficient use of space. Maybe I should be putting them sort of in the middle here. You know what I mean? Like rows of them or something. Look at Henry down there watching me. Oh, poor him. He's like, hurry up. Okay, I think I like this better. It kind of looks more like it's a carpet or something, you know what I mean? I think that suits it a lot better. There we go. Now we can have an actual roof. Kind of thinking just the white concrete, in all honesty. Because it's so bright, it feels a lot cleaner, a lot more open, and it'll probably be a lot brighter as well, which would be really nice. We'll have to find other places for the lanterns. It would look a lot better in the ceiling. Ah yes, this is where our water usually is. We might need to move that. I might want to move it more towards the center, you know what I mean? Like these right here. Once everything else is gone. For the time being, it's a quick way in and out. I really hope this turns out to be bright enough. So the last one would be right here, which is perfect. Is it? That's not quite... Okay, it's not quite right. These sides are fine? No, not even. Because I based it on this, which is not centered, instead of the center points, which I think is here? Actually, we have an actual center. I think the center is right here. Huh. Let's see how it looks. Ooh, yeah, see? That will be the wall. And that's inside. Would that actually look odd? We would have to get rid of these, I think. I think that makes it the most obvious that it's not symmetrical. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. I don't know, maybe that's fine. Maybe that won't bother me. Maybe. We'll have to see. If not, I can always move them. It's not such a big deal. So the walls. Okay, so I was thinking this light gray terracotta. But with a diorite here, yeah, I think that does look pretty good. The other option is, of course, just a regular no. No thank you. Oh, I forgot, dang. Should have used my silk touch one. Okay. So maybe light gray terracotta it is. Yeah, I don't think that looks bad. It isn't very bright in here. It's that's a problem. Do we have? Yeah, we have a middle. That's good, actually. We could probably just stick a lantern like there. You know, I think I'm gonna redo the lanterns. I think this is just gonna drive me crazy. Ooh, it got really dark. Okay, let's fill up these holes. And then I say we do the walls first. Oh, look at that diorite though, it's so nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you guys, I might like that better. This is the diorite. And this is the light grade terracotta. I like them both. I really like how light this is. I really do like the texture, although I kind of feel like this has no texture, not really. Maybe I'll use both? Does that seem like an okay idea? I don't know why I do this to myself, you guys. Constantly trying out new things, knowing that it's probably just going to change my mind and make me have to redo some things. And yet here I am. What can I say? I can't help it. I like to experiment. Actually, I think that's pretty good. Oh, we got the water there. I don't like that. I might have to change where that is. Okay, so let's try the corners to give us light in these corners. Okay. And then I want the center. There is a center. Here is our center. So that's there. Come 2 in, maybe right here. Is that our center here as well? 3 and 2. Oh, no, there's... Oh, okay. You know what? What if we, we have the stair right there. Because I was thinking about putting this all the way around, you know? But we have a stair right there that we can't get rid of, and right there as well. Maybe I'll just put more quartz right there, just so it's even all the way around, you know what I mean? Henry knows what I mean. Okay, so this is our center point. We have that there. So we could probably go ahead and just move this to here. Or maybe we should just go ahead and line it up. Is that enough light, though? I feel like Henry said no. Did you hear that? I think I heard that. Or maybe he just wants me to hurry up. He's like, come on, Vic. This is just taking too long. Let's see, and then 2, and then another one. Because we really do need a lot of light. It's very, very important. I think that's not so bad, right? Oh, you know what? Maybe, okay. That's right, it's not even. So maybe I shouldn't just put this here. Maybe I should actually put the lanterns around this way. I have like this awful feeling that I am going to be changing my mind. And I just realized I've been disguised as an Enderman this whole time. Oh man. So when I was chatting with Patrick Trolls, he must have just seen me as an Enderman. Oh man, and sorry man, I didn't even realize, completely forgot that I was disguised like that. I like walking around as an Enderman. I think they look super cool. Oh man. Okay, what was I doing? Right. We need stuff for in here. And that's gonna go right here. Ooh, that sounded cool. Okay. So our chests. Now, considering all the stuff we always get, I think it's a good idea to indeed put them sort of right next to each other. Because we seem to be a collector of things. I also want to do the sides first, because that would be easiest to get to it from here, you know what I mean? Okay. And then we can, of course, stack them on top of each other. I wonder if this is enough for the time being? Okay, so we need to decide where these are gonna go. Or what's gonna go where. So we have plenty of building blocks. I mean, so many building blocks. And I think those should go along the sides. Tools we can just go ahead and put here. You know, just because we have far less tools than we have anything else. Like that. Maybe here we could put something as well. That probably would have been a good place for this, huh? Oh, you need to use Silk Touch on that. Oh, man. That sucks. Okay. In which case we wouldn't need this here. Now I'm trying to think what it is we could do here. Anyway, I think this can just go right here, right? Let's see, where's my white concrete? Patrick Trolls. Dude, told you. No sneak peeks. Okay, so there we go. And if we need the space here, we can also put something there. So I think it might be best to just go ahead and put stuff in first, you know? I'm gonna put all this in here first because I'm using it. And we'll grab a bunch of stuff here that we need to move over. Oh, we have an anvil. See, but a lot of these things we're gonna be using to build with. Books. Bookshelves, definitely gonna be using that. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take such a long time. I'm feeling slightly anxious. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out because I know it's gonna take so long. And I'm gonna change my mind anyways. You guys don't need to see any of that. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, so this here is all cleared out. No more chests. That needs to be filled. So let's go down here and take a look, shall we? First thing we have is our ender chest. Then on this side we have items and our deco items. Over here, tools and armor, and then we have everything to do with redstone, mycelium and co, which is basically just mycelium, some misc stone blocks, clay, ice, grasses and sands, dirts as well. So a bunch of misc blocks that I don't use too much of, but are still useful. And then of course wood, planks, a bunch of empty chests, and we have the skulls here. Over here we have mob drops and food. On this side, crops, seeds, and plants. And over here we have nether blocks, so nether brick, nether rack, soul stand, and even obsidian. And then end blocks, which are endstone, purpur, and whatnot. But some more empty chests, and then we have glass, wool, terracotta, concrete powder, and quartz. Plenty of quartz. So, oh, one more. The very few ores I have. So that's basically all we have down here. Is surprisingly all we need for the time being. As you see, we have plenty of empty chests just sitting around, which is kind of surprising, honestly. I thought we had way more stuff than we actually do. It's not so bad. I think it's pretty good. Considering that we might end up filling chests and have to move stuff over, so that's fine. If you're wondering about cobble and stone, I have that down there where our cobble gen is, and that storage area is where all our enchanting supplies are. That's all down there. Because that's where I do most of my building, so that's where I need most of the stone. Can't believe I forgot to have my shaders back on. It's crazy. Look at the difference. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. I know that we wanted to build a space for Henry, but this took a lot more time than I expected it to. So I think that's what we'll leave for the next episode. We'll make an area for Henry, for myself, for Nebby, enchanting area probably, like a library of some sorts. Those are the things we'll concentrate on next time. I think that'll be a lot of fun as well. We could put a lot of personality into those areas. So thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys next time. Later.